You've done all the right things. You're eating cleaner. You ditch the late night snacks. You're drinking the filtered water, taking the vitamins, doing your mindset work, even tracking your sleep cycles. And you still feel off, sometimes awful. You're more tired than you should be, bloated no matter what you eat, still inflamed even with all the good choices. And yet, you're still no better for the amount of effort you're putting into all of that. So let me say this. That's not you failing. That's your body saying you missed a piece. Hi, I'm Janelle. I've been in wellness for over 40 years. I created this simple health test method after spending decades helping people finally understand what their bodies need so they can feel better. And we can do this in real time without labs or tools. This method was born the moment I realized no one was coming to save my mom. Doctors gave her pills, protocols gave her side effects, but then we met someone who didn't guess. He tested her body in a whole new way. And what he found by using a body-led approach changed her life and mine. So if you're doing everything right and still feeling wrong, stay with me because in this video, I'm going to show you why clean food might be the wrong food for you and why your water might not be hydrating you, and how your skin, your stress, and even your environment might be silently holding you back. And by the end, you'll know how to take the first real step towards ditching the symptoms that are keeping you stuck, not by guessing your way through more protocols, but by listening to what your body needs in a way you can understand, because your body already knows the answers. Subscribe now and don't miss next week's video. I'm going to break down why your wearables and wellness gadgets might be giving you the wrong answers. Okay, let's get into it. So why do you still feel off? You changed your diet, you're eating more organic foods, you've even swapped your favorite bread for gluten-free. You cut sugar, you said goodbye to dairy and tried the anti-inflammatory thing, but somehow you still feel worse. You still feel bloated, your skin still flares up. Your makeup is struggling to hide what you see in the mirror. You don't feel any better no matter how many healthy things you throw at your body. Here's why. What's healthy for someone else might not be what your body needs right now. In fact, some of those healthy foods could even be part of the problem. Let me explain. If your system's inflamed, even citrus fruit can make things worse. I share a story about Bonnie later so that you can see actually what this looks like. When a body is overloaded in toxins, even a strawberry can trigger flares. And sometimes it's not even the food itself, it's how the food is prepared. One woman discovered garlic didn't test well roasted, but tested fine raw. Another discovered apples tested entirely different depending on if they were peeled or stewed. That's why it's not about cutting out food groups. It's about checking what your body actually wants right now. Clean doesn't by default mean it works well for your body's needs. Some of our clients discovered surprising culprits like grass-fed beef, almond flour, organic apples, turmeric, spinach, garlic. See, it's not about good versus bad. It's about fit. It's not how much clean food you throw at a problem. It's how well it matches what your body wants. Comment food if you're done guessing and want a better way to finally feel better. Then go sign up for the free class so you always know exactly what your body needs next. Did you know over 70% of people on anti-inflammatory diets still report daily symptoms? Why? Because the food doesn't fit their body's puzzle. And for the practitioners watching, this is the piece that can change everything. You stop recommending based on theory and start recommending based on fit. It's created faster, more lasting results for our students and clients. Now stay with me because next we're going to talk about how hydration might not be doing what you think it is. They say drink half your body weight in ounces. You've got the gallon bottle. Maybe you're even using reverse osmosis or structured water, but you still feel thirsty. You're fatigued. Your skin is dry. Your belly's bloated. Here's the truth. Not all water hydrates you, and not all bodies absorb water the same way. We've had clients who have bought $3,000 filtration systems, but still felt worse. One couple in the program noticed mood swings, brain fog, and poor sleep. Turns out their water didn't test well for either of them. They swapped the system and the symptoms resolved without further intervention. We've also seen women drinking more and more water, but still feel off. One woman had dry eyes, low energy, and daily headaches. She thought she was dehydrated, but the testing showed that her body really was calling for magnesium. Once she added that in, the symptoms lifted. And I'm going to tell you something. I didn't drink water for over 20 years, not in a glass. I juiced, I ate fresh fruits, lots of vegetables. Many were mostly water, pure H2O for my body, and I felt great. Maybe hydration isn't how many glasses you drink each day. Maybe it's about tuning in and finding what works for you and your body. Comment water if you're done guessing and want a better way to finally feel better. Then go sign up for the free class so you know exactly what your body needs next. Did you know that dehydration often shows up as mood swings, brain fog, and skin issues before you even feel thirsty? And the wrong kind of water, it can actually flush out all the good stuff, making symptoms way worse. When my youngest daughter switched schools many years ago now, she started acting off. She was young, the school was new, it could have been anything. So I tested her. It wasn't emotional, it was the water. She'd been drinking from the school's fountain. So we made that small shift and her symptoms vanished. Not guessing, no spiraling, just clarity. That's what this method teaches you, how to check in without tools and get answers you need in real time. Now, stay with me because next we're talking about something your skin feels every day, but your brain might be ignoring. You've got the clean moisturizer, the natural makeup, the non-toxic sunscreen, but your skin's still flaring, your eyes still sting, your hormones feel off, and you're doing everything right, and still feel like your skin is against you. Here's why. Your skin is the largest detox organ, and we're smothering it in clean products that still overwhelm the system. Essential oils, serums, perfumes. Clean doesn't always mean safe or clean for you and your body. And if your body's already working overtime, even that $80 serum can be the final straw. Now, the worst offender is chemical sunscreens. Most people don't realize that they're applying over 100 chemicals to their body before 9 a.m. Shampoo, deodorant, dryer sheets, even natural perfumes. And that special scent you love, it might be the thing tipping your body over the edge. They absorb through your skin heavy metals and hormone disruptors. And it's not just about shampoo or perfume, it's anything that touches your skin. One client tested her fitness tracker strap, and that was the thing flaring her skin. We swapped it and it cleared up. Another found her mattress pad didn't test well. Those foam toppers, brand new. We pulled it off the bed and the sleep issue improved. And it's not just people. Years ago, my daughter rescued a young cat. Absolutely stunning. Soft, fluffy fur, shiny. She left a cozy little throw blanket on the couch just for her. One day she called and asked if I could check in. Because remember, the simple health test method can be used even over long distances. She said, "Mom, my cat's fur, it's dull, it feels mangy. She doesn't even look like the same beautiful cat we rescued." So we checked in. No parasites, no food issues, nothing obvious. So we kept digging. And a few minutes later, the testing pinpointed to the blanket. She swapped it out, and the cat's fur returned almost overnight. Nothing dramatic, just clarity and a better fit. This is how small changes can create real lasting relief when your body's the one leading the way. Comment skin if you're done guessing and you want a better way to finally feel better. Then go sign up for the free class so you always know exactly what your body needs next. Listen, we've had students test their products and find culprits they've been using for years. One mom even tested her laundry soap, another swapped her shampoo, but it's not just us. Our pets are breathing this in too. I once had a client with an elderly poodle who had a terrible cough. They ruled out all the common culprits and declined the invasive testing due to the dog's age. So she asked, "Can this method help my dog?" So we got testing it, and it pointed to the plug-in air fresheners in their home. They removed the plug-ins and the coughing stopped. That simple shift because they finally understood what was interfering. No invasive measures, no meds, no stress, just awareness. Your body and your pets is speaking. The question is, are you listening? Now stay with me, because next we're talking about mindset and how it's not enough when your body is in survival mode. Mindset, it's powerful. Gratitude, it's real. But I've never seen someone meditate their way out of parasites or high vibe their way out of toxic mold. If your liver's inflamed, you're not negative, you're overloaded. Stress isn't just a feeling, it's a full biological dump. Cortisol, acid, adrenaline, inflammation. And if you've been told to just think positive while your system is on fire, that's a little bit more than just mindset. Let's not bypass the root. Instead, we can check in with the body. Terry, one of our students, had been told to use B12 to support her mood. She took it for weeks and she felt worse. Once she discovered how to test her body, she found she was using the wrong B12. She needed B12 support, but a completely different kind. That's when she made the shift to a different brand. She tested out which one would fit her body, and her mood came back in days. Comment stress if you're done guessing and want a better way to finally feel better. Then go sign up for the free class so you know exactly what your body needs next. Let me say this clearly. Your thoughts matter, but if your body is stuck in survival mode, affirmations probably won't override biology. Some of you are prisoners of your own words. You'll say things like, "I'm so tired," 150 times a day, and your body believes you. You've accidentally made exhaustion your identity. This method breaks that. Let me tell you about Susan. She journaled, did affirmations, took the me time, the bubble baths, the therapy, the whole routine, and she still felt stuck. When she found us, we didn't guess. We tested, and her body showed us exactly what she needed to elevate her mood and restore her energy. Within a few days, she was sleeping, laughing, feeling like herself again without the props. That's what happens when you finally get real body-led answers. You've removed the snacks, you've drank more water, you've swapped the products, you've scheduled mindset work, you bought all the nervous system tools, and it still didn't work. It's not you, you're not broken, you're just missing a piece. Most people try to build before they remove. They supplement before they elevate. They force round pegs into square holes and call it trying harder. It's like grabbing random pants off the rack and hoping they fit instead of reading the label first. But what if you could stop guessing and just ask your body what it needs? Comment peace if you're done guessing and want a better way to finally feel better. Then go sign up for the free class so you know exactly what your body needs next. So, What do you do when you've done everything right and still nothing's working? That's where clarity comes in. It's not about effort anymore. It's about knowing where your body is pointing to. So let's bring this home. You've tried hard for years, maybe food, water, mindset, movement, protocols, gadgets. You've worked at your health like it's your second job. But what if the answer wasn't working harder? What if you've just never been shown how to actually check in and get real answers? More than just eating well, drinking clean water, getting adequate fresh air and sunshine, and even using positive affirmations. All of those build a strong foundation, yes. But like Bonnie, she was doing all of that and more. The organic food, the best bottled water. She loved to walk the paths with her group of friends and talk about how much she truly enjoyed her life until she suffered with body pain that forced her to stop doing the things she loved. I remember the day she came into our store. She asked about our new machines that we were selling because she started juicing. Then months later, she returned looking for pain remedies, barely able to walk. Unclear what was at the root of her issues. She thought maybe MS. She was scared. The method picked up inflammation at the source of her pain. And in Bonnie's case, primarily caused by diet. Her body wasn't asking for therapies, devices, or protocols, just a few diet shifts, some foods she needed to avoid. And that's what this method gives you: clarity over effort. Comment clarity if you're done guessing and want a better way to finally feel better. Then go sign up for the free class so you know exactly what your body needs next. So, yes, food matters, water matters, mindset, movement, and skincare all matter. But your health doesn't come from trying harder, it comes from clarity. And your body already knows what it needs. You just need a way to listen to it. That's what the Simple Health Test method gives you, without labs, without devices, without guessing, just answers in real time, standing in your own home. If you want to learn how this works, go sign up for the free class. The link is in the description. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, because next week's video breaks down why your wellness trackers might be lying to you. You deserve clarity, so let's go find it. If you're done guessing and want real answers, start with the 60-second scorecard. The link is in the bio.